Pooh so mad cause he can do it like me. Pooh stay mad cause he sipping that tea. Pooh so mad can't get it like me. Wanna ride out with lovely. When you see me coming to the DKHizouse, you all lit and you know what we're talking about. When you see me coming, step in, step out. When you see me, we gon' run our mile. It's the DKHizouse for sure. You see me coming and I'm coming back for more. When you see me and I see you, we at the Hizouse. We do. Alright, so we're gonna be talking about Tay and Crystal alleged beef. And I had did another video, but I wasn't pleased with my stuff on it because I kind of went off just a little bit. So this is the touched up version of that, I guess. The edited version of myself. Yeah. Because we're trying to be bigger and better in 2023, and I was bringing that old shindig back into the scene, and it's a brighter day. So if you're with me, say yeah. If you're with me, say yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. So anyway, on the video, I pretty much was saying that I commend Tay for getting out of her funk. Like, she's like she was going through a lot and pushing through. And me myself, I ain't gonna lie, I've been going through a lot. But I also feel like it's been to help me become a better person too, and see things in a better light, and also maybe more clearer, and see what's good for me, what's not good for me. Let me rearrange some things. So I won't say everything's been bad, because I definitely had time to spend more time with God, more time with myself, and figure out what I want to do with my life a little bit better. But a part of that's been like on worry mode too, ain't gonna lie, which I've always been good, and I keep telling myself stop worrying. So anyway, I'm just glad that Tay has got out of her funk, because I'm getting out of mine, pretty much like out of mine, like it happens, and especially like if you feel like you're doing it by yourself. Me, I like doing stuff by myself. Like, I really don't like people in my business, but I have people I can call. But even then, it's just like, sometimes I can't trust people with my personal stuff, especially like now, because checking my video on wolves and sheep's clothes, because they really be happening. So y'all watch out. Be careful. So anyway, back to the Crystal and Tay situation. I really did kind of want to see them fight, just to squash it, and just because it's so much animosity years and years later. Sometimes I feel like that will get the steam out. I would say box, but boxing can hurt your hands. So I would just say fight. But I don't want them to fight. Really, I don't want them to fight, because what's the point? Crystal is with Jazz, and Tay is not with Jazz. So what are we fighting about? You know what I'm saying? What really is the beef about? That's what I want to know, because allegedly Crystal is with Jazz, Tay is not with Jazz. So why are we beefing? That's the first question. The second point is, I think both of these women are beautiful in their own right, I did at one time, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of still do, but it's going away a little bit. Feel like I thought Crystal was a little bit of an opportunist, doing what she can do, because she want to make sure she good and her family is good, and she was on rebound. Like, I really was like that, and it was giving me very much that in some aspects, because it seems like Jazz be manning the fort a lot of the times. But I guess if Jazz is supposed to be the man, the provider, I guess that's kind of like expected too. So yeah, I'm getting new to that. Okay, yeah. So I guess it's cool. Tay had ever seemed to be more, it would just seem like more chemistry for me. And I know y'all probably didn't even care to know all that, but I don't even care. If you care to know. Nada. No, I'm just playing. I do care. I care sometimes. I do. Just not right now. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, so maybe after I post this video. Maybe not. No, I will. Probably not. But yeah, I will. One day. Alright, so yeah. What I was saying was, but I don't know the situation. Like, true enough, I be getting myself right a lot of the times, but literally anything I say can change at any moment, because at the end of the day, a person is, they gotta, depends on how close they are to their God, they gonna better work some stuff out. Like, I don't know how things are going to be. I only am speaking from what I see at that moment in time, is what I feel like is going to happen in that situation, in that relationship. But true enough, Tay and Jazz obviously had their issues and they fell off. However, if Noonie and Flo can make up, I feel like Jazz and Tay can make up. But let me shut the freak up. But you know, I can't shut up, because you know they got them 2 dogs. The dogs miss each other. I'm just gonna let y'all know. They told me to tell y'all. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But they really mad at y'all because they can't see each other. Y'all need to have play dates or something, because that ain't right. Like, y'all broke up a whole family. You broke up a whole friendship. And now Jazz is talking about moving, so that memories in that house is gonna be through, apparently. So yeah, you know, I'm sorry, I was being a little messy. But at the end, reality, Tay is not with Jazz and Crystal is with Jazz, and we're gonna stick with that. So apparent to the beef, Crystal was on live going back and forth, because I did, like, I don't know if Tay knew. I didn't know Crystal initiated the fallback situation, because I did it. And I know other people who have done it, several people. So kudos to Crystal on that. You know, I'm seeing a lot of shady stuff, so I might as well commend Crystal on making something go viral again, you know, because I did see her doing it. But I was thinking like she was doing it because she saw somebody else do it. I didn't know she was the originator. So that just told you how much I pay attention. So in that case, if Tay knew, then yes, it would be a little shady. I feel like intentional throwing in Crystal. But if she didn't know, then no. But I feel like she would have known, because why else would she be throwing hands in a video? But at the same time, like I said in my other video, was not as appropriate as I would like. I'm the type of person, like, I do shots over social media sometimes, and I don't care if you catch it, you know what I'm saying? But it's also like, I don't want to waste my time and approach you, because when you come to somebody's house, when you're on somebody's turf, when you're on somebody's job, when you're on, because very much, I can do all that, but what's the point? That's where you're going to get in bigger trouble. You know what I'm saying? You starting the problem by going to the person. I'm the type of person, I'd rather you come to me. That way, I don't feel bad about everything that's going to happen after that, if that makes sense. Because it's going to get real, you know, real trill, real quick, you know, but it is kind of petty. At the same time, I'm like this. Both of us know how to contact both of us. So, if it's that situation, both of y'all know how to get in contact with each other, set up a time through social media or whatever. It's like, I'm not fixed to directly say nothing to you, but if you felt like it was about you, it probably was. Now, I'm not saying that she feel that way now, because sometimes you be in a funk and you just be having a moment. You know what I'm saying? Then you get over it or whatever. And I said in my other video that, should I say that? I was telling Tay in her comments one time, I was like, girl, pick your butt up. You know who sending stuff your way. Because you know they got this evil eye thing, this whatever, where you can, like, you know, it's the way you don't like somebody, sometimes they say that it can affect that person. And I just felt like Tay was in a funk, and I really felt like she was being spiritually attacked. And because I've been spiritually attacked, I could relate. So I was saying, if she wasn't getting spiritually attacked, feel like she was spiritually attacked, or maybe she felt like she was spiritually attacked by a certain person, allegedly, maybe not, you know, because I don't know what she's doing. That would probably give her a reason to want to do that, because when you get in the ring with angels and demons and all this stuff, it can get real. If you don't know, it can get real. And like, That's why I don't be playing around too much, because spiritual warfare is real if you don't know. And I feel anybody who sends spiritual attack your way need their ass kicked, pretty much. Not saying that Crystal is, but Jazz did kind of confirm that she from Belize and that they do that voodoo stuff over there. It's a lot of people internationally that do that voodoo stuff over there. I done had something put on me, you know what I'm saying? Not saying Crystal did, but if anybody, like I said, who's sending spiritual attacks need to be dealt with, because I'm a person like this. I can fight stuff I can't see, but the stuff that I can't see is on a different level. It hits a little bit different, a little bit harder, and I'm gonna be a little mad. I ain't gonna lie. So if I know you the person sending it, oh, baby, don't ever come for me. Don't ever in your life, because never mind. But I'm not saying that Crystal is, but you know how sometimes you can send bad energy or look at a person wrong? It definitely give me that Crystal has bad energy towards Tay. And so maybe the universe is picking that up and sending it Tay direction or whatever. Maybe not. But Tay has been going through a lot, and it's been years. I've been going through a lot. It's been months. Or Tay's been going through stuff and it's been months. Long time. They don't love you long time, but it's not love. You know what I'm saying? That I promise you, that stuff make you want to knock somebody off. Like, pull out a jugular. Like, literally. Like, it's crazy. Because at the same time, it's like, I'd rather you come up to me in my face, deal with me in my face, than send stuff my way that I can't see because you mad. Like, because I feel like I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting somebody else because... Anyway, let me stop. Because at the end of the day, you know, karma is real. Because I literally have stuff happen to people that piss me off that I don't even want to happen to people. So sometimes it could just be somebody's spiritual team not playing as well. It don't have to mean that it's a particular person. Because I didn't even know that was like a thing. But apparently it is. Because the people done fudged me over. And then they got fudged over and could have left this world. And it's just crazy to me. And I literally did not want them to leave the world. I just wanted them to be leaving. Like, I was mad at them. It's like, I'm done with you. But anyway, this is all off topic. I'm sorry. So, just because a person is having bad experiences doesn't mean it comes from another person. But it can also come from other people unawares too. Just because you have bad energy, you know? So at the end of the day, because I know what I was saying, I feel like I'm the sweetest person in the world. So the fact that the stuff that I was hearing about these people was happening, I mean, I'm a little shocked. Because I wouldn't even want that to happen to me. So I wouldn't want to send that to somebody else. But it was just happening automatically for fucking with me. So you just gotta mind who you fuck with too. So anyway, at the end of the day, I really hope they get past that itch, because I feel like if you in a relationship genuinely, it shouldn't be no beef, because you got your person has got you, so it's not really an issue. Now, if you know you on some fuck shit, like the person that I was having some issues with when I had did this a previous video, I feel like that's why I had beef with the person, because I know they on some bogazy. But however, that's why they weren't paying attention to the person they thought I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want a person that don't want me? Literally, you know what I'm saying? And I feel, anyway, that's enough of subject. Y'all ain't worried about me. But I just hate that they, you know, have animosity toward each other. But like I said, if it's on that other tip, I feel like it was deserved, because that stuff hit different. I mean, it affect your everything. Yeah, that ain't cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I feel like any other time, if you weren't coming for her, she wouldn't be coming for you. I don't feel like Tay's that person. I'm not that person. If you're not literally coming for me, I won't ever send for you. Because I don't even want you in my air. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like Tay is a sweet, humble person to where the only reason she would come for somebody or feel the need to come for somebody is somebody is coming for her. And another thing I said on my other video was the fact that apparently Crystal still pocket watches Tay. You know, and that's okay. Because I've watched my exes a couple times, or I've lurked in on people that I knew from my past or whatever to see or whatever. But at the same time, it's like if you really know you winning, there's no point in doing it. So if you feel like it's giving me more like I feel like I don't have Jazz locked in. That's what it's giving me, you know? Just like for the person that was coming for me that I never even slept with her man. You know what I'm saying? It was giving me very much, she don't know she locked in and got kids with the dude. Got a ring by the dude. So, I'm sorry. That's funny to me. I'm sorry, because she swore up and down on press. But it's definitely giving me so much. Why she even worried about me? She got the whole ring and the whole nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like she was doing some extracurricular stuff. You know, negative energy sent my way and everything to keep him. But at the same time, it's like, do you got him or not? Because you pocket watching me, bitch. So at the end of the day, focus on your relationship. Never focus on the next and who ain't in your relationship. That's tea per shade. Because I don't have a problem with saying. I'm problem I have with Crystal because I'm still I still feel like she ain't in it like Tay was in it. That's the only problem. We're not saying she can't grow to be in it because she in it. But I just feel like she in it for other things than love. But if she in love, I wouldn't necessarily know. But I feel like she in that thing. That's all I can say about that. So anyway, that's my revamped version. Because like I said, my first version was a little out there. So hopefully these people can move on with their lives. I feel like Jazz is going to be the decider. And it seems as if right now she's choosing Crystal or whatever. So if Jazz is going to choose Crystal, then Tay is like a non-motherfucking factor. Sadly enough, because like I said, I really feel like the dogs miss each other. And I low-key feel like they miss each other. But if Jazz is not going to put her foot down, stand up to Crystal, who's very much persistent, which, hey, I feel it, you know. And if she has feelings for Tay, approach her, reach out to her, then it's really nothing that can be said. It's really dead in the doorknob. And she can't be like, oh, I don't have her number in my phone anymore. You got people that can reach out, bro. Like, you can reach out. So, until then, it's really nothing to be arguing about, literally. Because I don't really remember, like, Tay ever saying, I want to fight Crystal verbally. Because, yeah. If I want to fight somebody, I'm going to say it. If it's going to be social media, I'm going to be doing jabs. And then it's going to be as soon as I want to fight you. And then, especially, like, if I know I'm being petty. But until Tay automatically says, like, I want to take your girl or I want your girl, it's like she really ain't crossed no line. Because you can do a video. The video can mean a lot of things. Sure enough, it could mean that it's subliminal because I have thrown subliminal shots via TikToks or dance posts or whatever it means. But at the same time, until a person physically says it or tweets something to that effect, you really can't assume that she's being messy. But the more somebody picks at me, oh, I'm going to be messy. I'm going all in. I might even pull up to where you are. I'm sorry. but I gotta go right now. We come to the end, but I gotta go right now. You're still my friend, but you gotta come again. Still a long time with me, friend. Until next time, stay a little, stay alive. Until next time, stay such a guy.